Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome to another Skyrim Special Edition guide. I'm Alex, and in this video I'm going to show you how to install Nemesis, the new custom engine generator for Skyrim. And this works for Legendary and Special Edition, but I'm playing Special Edition through Steam, so that's my platform. And if you're using something like Finis, that's incompatible, so move on to the newest one. Finis was great, but this one is the successor. So I'm going to try and keep this as short and as simple as possible. So let's go out of the game and I'm going to show you how to enable this real quick. Alright, so here we are in Mod Organizer. That's the mod management utility that I'm using, and if you're a complete beginner, you never modded Skyrim before, then pause this video, go to the description below. You will see a 10-minute guide that will get you up to speed, teach you how to mod Skyrim in what I consider the best way. And there's also another video that will show you how to optimize performance, so that's pretty cool. Make sure you watch both of those, then come back to this one. You will be able to complete all the steps. So in Mod Organizer, the first thing that we want to do is make sure our override folder is empty, and then we need to download the mod that's called Project New Rain Nemesis PCEA. PCEA basically stands for Player Character Exclusive Animations for your character. So download that and install in Mod Organizer like any other mod. I already have it right here. And once you install that, enable it. Now here's the thing, when you take a look at the structure of this mod, actually here in meshes, actor character animations, Nemesis, user animations, if you notice this little 0 here, whenever you're downloading custom mod animations, you would create a new folder and you would call it something like this. Put 1 and then put the name of the content, mods, whatever, and then put the contents of that mod inside there, so the files. And this will enable it so that the game can pick up, the engine can pick up and generate everything properly. Now I'm not going to do any of that stuff because I'm not really interested in installing a bunch of animation mods. I'm just showing you how to do this. So once you have that installed, we need to download the tool, and the tool is released on GitHub. Here I'm going to leave you all the links in the description, and here you want to make sure that you download the one that's appropriate for your game. So for example, this one here, version 84, there's no SE or SSE, so this is for Legendary Edition. You can read all of these patch notes and take a look at the release notes. And for me, I would use this one, the latest SSE beta. And basically, I don't know when you will watch this video, you might be able to download an even newer version. So always go with the latest one because it will fix up a lot of issues. And once you download that, install it like any other mod in the in Mod Organizer. So I'm gonna go like that and install all of that. And the reason why we're installing in Mod Organizer is so that it can pick up on our mod load order and all the files from this other mod. And once we have that, enable it. Now I'm using a portable version of Mod Organizer, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you really need to watch the beginner modding video. So what you need to do next is add this tool as an executable. So go here, Tools, Executables, click this little icon, Add from File, and you need to navigate to Mod Organizer where you installed it. In my case, I'm using the Showcase version that I'm just using for videos. And then you go to mods and you go to Nemesis, Nemesis engine, and then you pick up the executable. You can tick this little box here, and here you can actually you can create an empty folder, an empty mod, and then you can create files in mod instead of overwrite if that's what you want to do. Now I'm not going to do that. I'm perfectly fine with sending it to overwrite, so I'm going to click OK. And now we have it here in the drop down. So once we have it in the drop down, go run and click on update engine, and here you have all the patches. So if you're using any of these mods, obviously select them. I'm not using anything right now here, but in my full build I will definitely be taking a closer look at that. So wait for the engine update to update to complete, and then click on launch Nemesis behavior engine, and then give it a couple of seconds until it finishes. And you can see that it picked up on this here, the mod that we installed, and wait until it generates all the files. And once all the files are located, then all you have to do is, you can see how many animations are being processed here. All you have to do is right click on overwrite to pick up the contents and create a mod from that. So this is done, about 28 seconds. I'm just gonna go ahead and close this, and if you go to overwrite, open Explorer, you can see that we have all the stuff there. Just go right click and create mod. You can name it like Nemesis output, something like that. Click OK, select it, enable it, and you're done. Now the last thing that you need to do is we need to go into the game and enable this stuff. So things like SkyUI, SKSE, you need all of that stuff, otherwise it's not going to work. Alright, so to enable this, here we are with a basic battle axe to see the difference, and all you have to do is go to mod configuration area, click on Nemesis, and simply check the ones that you have, the ones that you generated, get out of there, and you should be able to see a change. And that's it basically for this guide. I hope it's not too long. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Like and subscribe for more Skyrim videos. There's more guides in the playlist below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.